Hi everyone. Gosh, you are high. Is that even videoing? What's happening? I don't know. Oh, it is videoing. Okay, so this is Sue's Journal Adventures and you're really up there in the sky because today I'm going to do a few things in my really chunky journal that hasn't even got everything in it yet, and it hasn't even got all the pockets stuffed. It's going to be like absolutely huge. So I've got a few markers in here. The things that I'm going to do with you guys, I think some things it's kind of taking me time to, I keep faffing with pages. Oh, I like it. No, I don't like it. I don't know where I want it. So I'm just going to go through. I really wish that sometimes you guys could answer me. That might be going to be a page and that might be a pocket. I don't know. Can't decide. This is going to be like a bit of an interactive page that opens and stuff. But I need to decorate this, obviously. This one, what's this one? We might start with an easy thing. This is a page that I've been deliberating about for ages. Now, originally, I found this, and it just kind of goes with the colours. I hope you can see, because I can't see what you can see. But I kind of wanted a layered pocket. So then I found this, which I've just sewn round today, and that. And the plan was to maybe have that in the corner. But that looks wholly boring to me. So, but then since then I've made these and I'm like, oh, okay, what can I do with these? This is a little, just a diary page pocket. Just a little pocket. But I made this, it's nothing. It's just, well, I guess it's a cluster. And I kind of like that on there. So I don't now know if to put that there as a thingy, put that there as a thingy, and what to do with the rest of it, I've got no idea. Because I think, I don't know if you can see the other side. It's so high up, I can't see what you can see. I was going to put that on there. So I think I'm settled on that. I think I quite like that because you've got thingy there, somewhere to put stuff in there. That could even be a pocket as well if you so wished. So yeah, ideas. Oh my days. The desk is still manic. It's not as bad as it was, but it is still pretty crazy. So I don't know what to work. Oh, I've took that card out now. I don't know where that other page was. Where you silly woman? Where was that page? I don't think there's anything in the first signature, so it's here in it. It's here. The first signature's done completely. I think all the pockets are stuffed as well. Right, I'm going to do something with this. So I'm going to take... Flipping heck, that's a bit of a long string. I'm going to take this and I'm going to move my journal out of the way. Oh, Sue, you've lost the page again. Stick that back in. Yeah, she's getting really, 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 really chunky. I'll have to put her on the floor because there's nowhere else to put her. Oh, my goodness. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Whatever you're doing, I can bring you down a bit now. And then I'll be able to see what you can see for a change. So I'm going to do something with this and these bits. And I know there's a lot of strings on them at the minute. But so what I'm thinking, I like funky, interesting bits, you know, just little funky bits here and there. But I need to basically cover this with some papers. So I'm just going to grab a few of these little Sheen papers. Now then, I thought that was going to go down there. Look at the length of this. Let me just chop this off. Where's my scissors? Would help if I put my glasses on as well, because to actually be able to see then. I want to leave a bit of string on there. So I think that was going to go down there somewhere. I'm going to have a pocket somewhere, and that might go on the page below. It's hard working off the page because I want some interactive bits. Yesterday I was watching, if you haven't watched Irina at Fun Life on a Budget, please go check her out, because her videos and the things she makes are just fabulous. And yesterday she was showing a journal that she was selling. Oh gosh, how I wish I could have had that journal. Her journal that she showed yesterday on a video would be like the perfect journal for me. It was beautiful. Every page was packed with stuff and interactive stuff and stuff to open and move, and I just loved it. But obviously it wasn't going to be cheap, and to get it to the UK from the USA I think would just be a bit astronomical in price. So yeah, unfortunately I could not have it, but I absolutely adored it. So if you haven't seen her video or any of her videos, go and check her out, because her makes are so beautiful. So beautiful. So I want this kind of grungy-ish, but we can have some posh paper on the inside, and we can have some, I don't know what's going to go on out here. I'm kind of liking that now. But does that go with that? Maybe a slightly lighter one. I was going to have that on there. Still could, but anyway. Yeah, by the way, this is not a pre-planned video. The only pre-planned part about it is I've got some pages that I'm kind of ready to decorate, and I've got bits and pieces together that I might use. Let me just see if I like that better. That's lighter. Oh my goodness, there's so many. That's beautiful as well. Oh, I'd even get Mr. Bumblebee in it as well, wouldn't I think? Only just, oh gosh, what do you do now? This is the problem. I start the camera and then I'm like, oh, I don't know. I like that. I also like that. I'm going to have that because it's got the little bumblebee on it. For no other reason apart from the fact it's got the bumblebee on it. So I kind of need glue mat. Yeah, yesterday I had a desk tidying day, but before I had the desk tidying day, I had a fantastic day. Just playing, real playtime I had. I was sewing, because I need to practice. Practice makes perfect, right? And I can't sew. I'm not a sewer. I'm not very good with machines, but I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. So yesterday I did some sewing, and then when I'd finished the sewing, I did some heat embossing, which is kind of now my new favourite thing. I did some heat embossing. I did some, what else did I do? Heat embossing. What else? I did something else. I did 3 things yesterday. I did some stamping. I heat embossed some little gold birdies on vellum. Yes, I was heat embossing on different things. Excuse me. I had right fun all the time. I did 3 things. What were the 3rd thing that I did? Heat embossing, sewing. Oh, and punching things out and cutting scraps, and I was making my scraps into even more scraps by cutting them with fancy edge scissors. As if I ain't got enough scraps. Right, I don't think there's any point in me decorating that, because where's that big ruffle just gone? Do. No way. Where's it gone? If you can see it, guys, let me know. Oh, come on, it's a big, massive ruffle. What? Did I put it somewhere else? Why would I put it somewhere else? Is it here? Is it under scraps? I've lost my ruffle, guys. Seriously, where's it gone? That is freaky. All I did was show you some birdies. It's not under there. Why would I move it right over there? It's not under here. Oh my days, where did it go? Oh, sorry, you silly woman, you put the blooming glue mat on it. That really freaked me out then, because I'm like, seriously? That cannot just disappear. Right, I think I might do this a bit kind of, as long as I cover the white of the window, I'm going to just ink this. So, yeah, I'm just going to put a bit of ink down the edges because I like the ink. You know me, I like the ink. Don't know what I'm going to do on the other bits, so I might just want to tackle the other bits before I stick the ruffle down, because, you know, I might want to hide something like the end of a piece of paper going under there or something. Don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I was right enjoying myself yesterday. I had such fun. I can't even tell you how much fun I had. I was really enjoying myself, especially with the embossing. When you do the heat embossing with embossing powders and you just see that change happen, it's fantastic. I cut this off. Let me just chop this off. So I have done a few more things in my journal. Like I say, I don't want to share everything I'm making because it'll be a bit of a boring flip through if you've already seen it all. But obviously some things I'm making, you know, you probably would like to see. So for the front, I'm not really going to do too much to, well, I am going to do much to the front, but the inside obviously definitely needs decorating because I've written my name all over there and scribbled for some reason. Don't really know why. I don't know what to put in here, but I'm thinking book page. I'm thinking book page might look nice. Have I got a book page? Yeah, my friend Sandy, she gave me a load of punches about 2 weeks ago, and it was only really yesterday that I've had a chance to kind of play with them properly. And all my days, they are fantastic. They're fantastic. This is, I don't know, is it French? Doesn't really matter, it's a book page and it'll do. So I need to the little cat that was harassing me yesterday all day, he's currently fast asleep on the ottoman. I had to forfeit my dressing gown yesterday to get him off my desk because he just wasn't budging, and I'm like, I need to craft. Have I got a ball tool? I've got a ball tool. Just go around the edge of this and try and get a bit of an indentation so I know where to cut is all I'm doing. Just get an indentation, whoopsie, a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. It's hard on writing. Just press and get a bit of a indentation. Hopefully I can see it. Oh my goodness, I can't see that at all. I don't think it's even made an indentation. It hasn't. Oh. Well, that's not very good, is it? That's not good at all. I'd use the sharper end, but that might rip the paper. Excuse me, very froggy again today. Not new in my world. But if you're watching me for the first time, I might be a bit irritating because I'm constantly clearing my throat. Isn't it funny how certain things irritate you? I watched, not Irina's flip through was beautiful, but I saw a journal came up on my feed, and it was a flip through of whatever journal. It was somebody I'd not ever watched before, and I started watching it, and oh my days, it drove me berserk. She must have spent about 10-12 minutes just on the cover, and I'm like, oh, I'm losing the will to live. I mean, I suppose if you're doing tutorials like not, I won't call mine tutorials, but as I'm going through my journal, I am doing stuff on screen. So you can see what I'm doing. You don't, when I go through my journal, need me saying, oh yeah, I used this lace from so-and-so, so-and-so, and I bought this DigiKit from blah, 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 and explaining how you glued everything down and what you did, and oh my days, it drove me nuts. So I fast-forwarded, like you do. Some people probably fast-forward me. And then it got to the end. I just stopped, paused on things that I wanted to watch. Yeah, it was an hour long. An hour for a flip through. I'm like, flip through means flip, show the pages, flip, flip. I'm like, an hour? Seriously? These are not the right scissors. Where's my little dinky dinky scissors? I've already lost some. Oh no, I haven't. I actually put them back in the box. Where's that thing? There. Okay, so I'm going to start there. And I'm going to whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. I'm going to here. So yeah, I loved the journal that this lady had made. And I really wanted to see it, but she just went on way too long. And I just thought, oh my goodness, I can't watch that. So yeah, I hope when I do my flip through, I don't take loads of time telling everybody every little thing that I did and where I bought things from and all that, because that's a bit mind-numbing. And that lady will not know who I'm talking about, because I think I've only ever watched her once. So I'm not dissing anybody publicly. Well, kind of sort of am, but I'm not, because I don't know who she was. I just thought an hour were a bit much for a flip through. Right, let's get this stuck down. Okay, I'm going to glue this bit. So, what? I wish you could tell me what you guys are up to. Are you crafting? Are you chilling? Are you having a day out? What are you doing? It's Saturday today, isn't it? Saturday, yeah. Saturday. Oh. Okay, let's get this on in the right place. Would be really lovely. What's going on here? I don't know, but I'll sort that out in a moment. Sort it in a moment. Oh, I don't know why I've got that. I kind of thought I'd done it in the right place, but okay, obviously not. It's okay, leave it. Leave it, we'll adjust. We will adjust to the situation. We do not give up. We amend. We adjust and amend. I need my big scissors. I think this back part of this is going to be glued down. I think. Yeah, it is. It's going to be glued down. So that's fine. Try and keep it straight. And I know you can see through that through my window. That's fine, because I can cover that with some washi tape. The wonderful joys of washi. Right, so on the front, I need this. This is going to go as a pocket somewhere. Maybe then, I don't mind if it covers the window a bit. It could go off the page a bit, but then the page is going to open. So you'd see that. Anyway, just let me suss out what I'm doing here. Let me get some washi down the middle of there. That looks okay to me. It's sat there on the shelf. It can be used. There we go. So, get that on there. Maybe a bit more over this way, because it covers a bit of that book page then. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out different stuff. I keep seeing things and I'm like, oh wow, that'd make this. I've loads of stuff made that was intended to go in my journal, but since I started making my journal, it's changed. I've ended up making loads more stuff for it, but Right, I don't know whether to put some lace on this actually. I don't know what's going down this side and across the top just at this moment in time. I suppose that could go across the top. Let me ink that. So yeah, this is my sewing. It's not very good, and I'm not quite on the I can get it superbly straight at the moment because I can't, although I did that line and did the zigzag next to it, which I was actually quite impressed when I took it out of the machine. It was just a piece of paper, so I thought I'd sew down it, but then when I did the plain stitch I was like, well, that looks a bit boring, so I decided to do the other stitch. It's slightly wonky, but I think it looks okay. Not everything in a junk journal is perfect. This is maybe just a bit of decoration. It's not going to be a functional pocket or anything. But yeah, I was watching Irina's thing yesterday and she really inspires me. She inspires me, but then I just don't know what to do. It's like, I have got some interactive parts in my journal, but her journal was fantastic. You really, really need to go and check it out. But she doesn't like selling them, and I totally get where she's coming from. She puts a lot of love into them, but she said she's got a lot of them, so she needs to sell some. But she said, I don't like selling them. She did put a journal up for sale and did a flip through of it, and it didn't sell that day, so she took it down the next day and decided to keep it. So it might not be there. She may have sold it, or she may have decided to keep it, because I tell you what, it was absolutely beautiful. Really stunning. Right, so what's going down this side? I think I might just have a strip of washi tape actually. So that's going on there for defo. Can you see? Yeah. That's going on there for defo. I don't really know what's going on there, but I need to find some sharpish because I can't glue that down until I've decided. This sewing looks a bit funny. That were with my little old machine. It's probably because I've cut bits off, I think. This is going somewhere here. So I just really need something for there, which could be that. Is that a bit too much sewn stuff? I don't know. That might go on the page with some function. I don't know what function it's going to have. Is this not wide enough? No, I didn't think it would be. Maybe just washi tape, eh? Maybe just some... what have I got over here? I could put some lace on here. I could put some lace on the front, couldn't I? Oh, it's just not quite wide enough. It sticks up as well, so you can see the underneath, which I don't like. So let me find a washi. This one I'm liking. It's turning out I'm having quite a bit of gold in this journal. It was never kind of intended to be like that, but I got those beautiful laces from Shein the other day and they're already in my journal already. Let's get this on the edge. You can still see that bit of book page, but do you know what? I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind that. It's meant to be grungy and funky and junk journally, isn't it? So it can be. Chop that off, and it doesn't matter if it's too short. Put that in bin. So that's going there, that's going there. And now I just need, did I tie them? Well, I've started to tie them, I obviously didn't. I wouldn't mind something with just a little, can't really see my bumblebee, but you can when he's open. Oh, strips get off me, let me put my sleeve up a bit more. So, whoops, everything's flying around my desk because it keeps getting attached to these things. Right, so I think that's like how I want that. What's going up there? What's that? Just a bit of grungy paper. Okay, why not? I kind of want it to be grungy. Some of it's grungy and some of it's quite kind of, what would you call it, posh. elegant. It's, oh my days, I was looking through Pinterest this morning and I found something. And I searched and searched through this thing. It was a woman that had shared it. So I went to her page to see if she was selling them. Nothing was said it was copyrighted. Nothing said it was to buy. It all just said clip art and stuff. So I like, I don't know whether to download this because I'm not sure I'm allowed. But I checked through her stuff and she wasn't selling stuff. So I was like, okay, so I printed it out because I figure it's my journal for my use. I'm not selling it. Nobody's going to see it apart from me. Well, and all you people all over the world. But, yeah. I shouldn't have put that there, should I? Yet. Do I want that there? Don't know. Don't know if I like it. Come on, tear. You're only a piece of paper. Don't give me no, you know, hard time. Do I want this here? It's a lot darker than everything else. I like it because it's grungy, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Oh, actually, is that the other side? That bit's better, isn't it? Sue, just get something stuck down, for goodness sake. You've got about 6 other pages to do. I haven't got 6 pages to do with you guys. I've got loads of stuff stuck in my journal at different places to do, but there's things that I'm like this, I'm deliberating over them. We're at that side. It wasn't it? I've gone and inked the, whatever. Yeah, I've got things I'm kind of deliberating over, so yeah. We'll have to see what happens. I have like things that I put on a page and I'm like, yeah, I want that there, that looks good, but you need other stuff on it, but you can't find out else that goes with it. And then you decide that you don't know if you do want that there because you find something else that looks good there, but then you're not sure and you just end up with about 6 things slotted in that page that you can't make your mind up about. I don't know if other people do that, but I do. I just kind of leave them sat there and think, well, it might end up on there, it might not. I don't know at the moment. So this little thingy is going to go down here. So we'll get the, where's the proper glue? It's here. It's in its rightful pot. So I'm going to, oh, good grief. Okay, it's coming out anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about the splurgy glue. I'm just gonna, it's coming out, just get it down on the paper. So that's gonna go there, kind of over the window a little bit, and then you can't see the white. And obviously it's too long, so we need to chop it off. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna say what we're gonna do on bottom, but I'm having that pocket on the bottom. I'm leaving them strings on across because I just might want something. Yeah, that's it. That's cool. So I just need to really glue the edges. Where's my little glue? Yeah, I keep coming up with ideas. Then I have no ideas. And then my ideas that I had, I'm not sure I want. Keep changing my mind. The journal is beautiful and I love it. I'm not sure it's quite the vision that I had, but I'm going to do another one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just want you under there a bit more. Just under there, just a tid. There we go. There we go. Pocket. Got a lot of pockets in this journal. A lot of pockets and little hidden pockets. Right, this. Now then, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? I don't know, but this is made pretty much. I just omitted to, oh, I do it every time. Every single time I forget to ink around the edge of the window because it looks cool when it's inked, but I always forget. before I stick it down. Silly, silly, silly Billy. I'm also a bit dubious about using glue stick because I used glue stick on something the other week and it's kind of lifted. Obviously, I know glue sticking, you know, the best glue to use. But yeah, I've had to re-stick a few edges on stuff. Right, so we've got that a bit grungy. Don't particularly like that I can see that through, but I'll live with it. I can live with it, you know. Just get some ink grunged over the edges. Wow, that were really grungy. I think because that glue's still a bit wet. The strings kind of get on your nerves a bit at times, but I actually really like them. That's why I kind of wanted a sewing machine, because A, I love the sewing look when you've got things that are sewn. I mean, it'd be wonderful to sew around this, but because I'm not that competent a sewer yet, I wouldn't dare. I daren't sew around anything that I really like, because I'm like, no, I'll spoil it. I'll make a mess of it. But I'll get there eventually, I suppose. I just practice makes perfect in it, and I'm not that of an accomplished sewer at the moment. I'm really, really, really not. I'm trying to use up all my little bits. I'm trying to make interesting little thingy-mabobs out of stuff. That's on the inside though, so I can't even get to ink that kind of. I'll never forget that day I stuck something down and I was trying to cut it off from, and it was inside the packet. I'm like, oh dear me, Susie, where's your brain gone? So that's pretty much done. Apart from, I might like some on there. What might I like on there? Oh, that looks quite nice. That does look quite nice. Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, let's just be different. I want to use loads of different, you know, stuff. Not all just paper, paper, paper. Get out of my comfort zone and use all sorts of stuff. Only thing with lace, it's hard to glue down in it because it's see-through. I don't like seeing the glue either. That bugs me. More often than not, you can see the glue, but there's not a lot you can do about it, really. You just try not to put it on the really open bits. So I'm going to have that on there. I like it plain, but I just feel like it does need something, and that is just quite cute. And even maybe, where have I put that? Oh, they're in the journal. Oh, I've no chance of finding them at the minute then. How about, have we got what's that? Oh, there is some on here. There is some. They're quite big, but there is some small ones. I just need to pull all this stuff down here because I can't even cope. I can't even get to stuff. Why don't I put them over there? They're long and annoying and in my way a lot. And that's needs to go. I don't have anywhere to put stuff. These are what I'm looking for. Oh, you're just perfect. Yeah, don't need to look any further. It's sorted. Oh. There's stuff all over and it's not really where it should be. My granddaughter wrote me that the other day. To Nana, happy love from Ruby. Oh, so I'm going to ink all that and put that in my journal on a page. I think that looks pretty cool there. Would it be better there? Decisions. Yeah, stick it down. Stick it down. Why not? It's there. It's free. Use it. And I kind of like this envelope because it's grungy. A bit grungy. I'm really liking the grungy, organic. Is that the right word? Look, I wouldn't say this one massively organic, but it's kind of, I could put it like that. Oh my days, should I put it like that? Or should I put it like that? I'm going to put it like that. Oh, you've done it now. So that's done. That's good. Oh no, it ain't done. We need, where's that paper I used? Did I use it all? Oh, I didn't. I cut some off it, didn't I? Where's the off-cut bit? Do you know I'm the only person on the planet that can lose everything that is right in front of me? Oh, should we just... Oh, no, do you know what? I'll use this. I don't know where the off-cut bit went. Don't know. Let me put them back in there before I totally lose everything. Punch. Yeah, the punches my friend gave me. Oh, wow. It took me a while, I must admit, to work one of them out because I'm a bit slack. No, because it's got loads of different things on where you're supposed to put your paper. I worked out a square. I did work out how to do a square, but the rest of it, I'm like, I don't get that. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to get these little thingies, little hearts together, get together. There you go. And I'm just going to ink them. This is another idea that I've used quite a bit throughout my journal. It might be hearts, it might be flowers, it might be butterflies. This isn't an idea that Irina uses as well. I like to give people credit for their stuff that they do, but I honestly can't always remember who I've watched and who did what. So it's a bit hard sometimes. I don't know if I want this quite that long. But anyway, so you take the pin out, so helps immensely. So this is done and ready, actually. I'm just going to pop, can you see okay? I'm just going to pop me working away here. I don't even know if you can see me. Pull it tight, get it on there. I know you just want to stick to my fingers, but no. I'm going to blob a bit more glue on there. I need to fill this up again. It's getting a little bit empty. It's a nice squishy one. I got this on Temu. It's actually an icing bottle. And it came with about 10 different nozzles, I think. 10 or 12, something like that. So there we go, got that. There we go, we've got a little envelope with a little dangly. It's done inside. I may put a pocket in there. It's got to be something else, hasn't there? Maybe you could be the belly band. Yeah, I need a pocket. I wish I knew where this other bit that I did cut a bit off there, didn't I? I'm not just imagining it. Well, I don't know where it's gone. But I need a pocket in there. And I might just have the odd little, if I can get hold of them. Good grief, why are these so hard to get hold of sometimes? Just a little thing there. Don't know why, I just felt it needed something there. So that's that. It's not entirely that though, is it? Because we've got to get the big massive book back now. Oh golly gosh, no room on the desk. Glue's not got its lid on. Trying to make space. Have to lift you up a bit again because the journal's so chunky. And we'll see if we can get this in where I want it. If I can remember where I had it. Oh my gosh, it is proper chunky. I couldn't even imagine trying to send this to somebody. It's just huge. Right, where was my thing? It was there. Okay. Yes, all start falling off on me. That's jolly good. Cheers, thanks for that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. No room on my desk. Right, this is going on here. And obviously is a, whoopsie, don't pull your things off. It is a, stop it. It is a flip-flop thing. Ooh, they're a little bit awkwardy. Okay, do I put it on more? They're still awkwardy. Okay, I'll put it off the edge. Makes it a bit easier. Right. Didn't think about the ruffle, did you? Okay. But anyway, it's okay. Just get them out of my way. Good grief. It's mad. Nurse, there was something else. There was something else. Ah, now then. Something's gone missing. Because there was this. There was something else. That's a dangling. Yeah, probably could have stuck that a bit shorter. Okay, do I want to ink the back of the page? Because the page is rottenly boring. That could go there. What about this bit? Do I want this bit? Do I need this bit? Not really. No, I don't like that at all. I don't know how it's going to go yet. I don't even know if I'm going to have these in here. Maybe it could go in there, as that could be the pocket with the little doodad down the edge and some more little danglies. Maybe. Yeah, I think I like that actually. Can you see? You're like, well, I don't know because I can't even see soon. Yeah, I think I like that actually. Shall we go for it? Go for it. If you're thinking about something, just stick it. If you like it, stick it. If you don't, then don't. Okay, I've got more danglies and I want to dangle stuff on them. But if I put that there, oh no, that's fine. That's fine. This is only paper. Well, I'll just put paper in it. Doesn't have to be a big heavy ticket out, does it? Right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm putting it on. God, these are the quickest decisions I've made in the last week. Right, let's get some glue on the back of this. I think I've got a bit of a blockage here, to be quite honest. Oh, I know what would look nice on here. That would be a bit bulky though. But, you know, I've got to have different stuff. Like keep me dangly bits at the front. So that's going there. Straighter. I mean, it's not really a straight cut piece, is it? But let me stick this down. What was that? Oh, that keeps flopping about, making me wonder what it is. Actually, so just let me think about this before I glue. So this, oh, for goodness sake, there's no room at the end. This is going there. Okay. So this is an opening. It's going to have a pocket. It's got a pocket on the front. It's going to have a pocket in here. It could potentially be a, if something goes up there. I think that might happen. Let me put the lid back on this because it's doing its oozy thing. Oh no, I was going to stick it down, wasn't I? That's why you wanted the big glue. So I was just deliberating where I wanted my glue and did I want to stick this whole thing down? Do I want an uppy pocket? Do I want an uppy pocket? I need something down here, but no. I'm not going to make it a pocket because I'm not quite sure what I want on the bottom of the page yet. And a tag sticking out would look cool, but, you know, is anything coming out of this thing? I think it's completely gunked. So let's ungunk. I've lost my page. I've lost my page and you're getting sneaky peeks at other stuff. I think you've actually seen that before. I don't even know what it was, to be fair. Ooh, I could have not glued this side and made it an edge of page pocket. Tucky kind of thing. You know? I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I'm talking about. Mostly you don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Because I talk a lot of hoo-ha. Now, I don't mind that that's showing. All I'm going to do with that is ink it. Ink it from this. I've got glues on here with no pins in. Glues with no lids on. Oozing. I don't know where the lid is. It's utter chaos. utter chaos. Where's my pin? Right, that's going to go in there. Now then, this thing was going inside, wasn't it? So that can stick out of there. That's going to come down there. This is going to go, I kind of would like it over there, but I kind of want them danglies dangling. I'll put it a bit over, can't I? A bit. I just, I don't like that neat edge. I would like to cover that, but I'm just gonna, oh gosh, the glue dilemmas today. Well, there's always glue dilemmas in this house. Don't know that it happens to anybody else very much when they're doing the videos, but me, we get blobs, we get blockages, we get strings, etc, etc. Right, so that's going about there, and that's a little pocket, if you can see. So that's cool. I could have made that into like a little belly bandy tuck as well, but it's just decoration. These are going to have some danglies on them. I don't know what's going to dangle on them yet. And that one's a little bit too long, so it's going to go out at the bottom of the book. But I need some stuff down here. Not sure what that's going to be at the moment. But that is wholly quite a boring page with nothing down there. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. What time are we? Oh, can't see. My timer's in the wrong place. So this is the page that I've deliberated over, because I found this and I thought that goes with the colours, if you can see. Then I thought, well, I want a pocket on a pocket. So then I found this, which I've just sewn this morning. And I thought that would look nice with, the plan was just come here, just that in the top corner, which looks quite nice, if not a little bit boring. Then I made this, which is just not really anything, and I made this, which is a little diary page pocket, coffee dyed diary page. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know now, what do I do? Do I add this on this and just, you know, mess it all about and change it up, and I don't know. But then, and I've got this that I made with you guys for here. I think that's going there. Thinking about it with hindsight, I should have put a picture of my mum and dad in there. That'd have been clever, wouldn't it? That would have been wise, Susanna. So I'm thinking now, because I like this butterfly thing, I might stick that on there. These two, just get out my journal for a minute. This might go there as a pocket, and that could even be a little tucky. Can you see? Because my journal's so bulky, I can't lay it flat. And then just have that there. I think that's what's going to happen. So let's make it happen, because I could be sat here forever deliberating over that, couldn't I? Yeah. Do I make that a pocket? Because it's got the butterflies, but whatever. Whatever, let's have pockets everywhere. Pockets in places you don't even expect pockets. Oh dear. Hello, Oscar. Have you woken up? Bless him. You know when they say when you're a bit nervous, sleep with one eye open. My poor cat's only got one eye. I come up and he's peeking and I'm just like, just shut your eye, will you? Go to sleep and have a rest. Give your little eye a rest. Bless him. He does literally sleep with one eye open. Right, that's on there. I'm getting warm now. The sun's come out. Oh my goodness, it's like properly out. Oh dear me, and I'm as wheezy as I don't know what. And I don't know why. But anyway. Right, that's got a rather long dangly. I don't think I need it that long, but I may be dangling something from it. I may be. I've got a thing about danglies at the moment. Well, that sounded very wrong. Sorry. No. Charms, things, you know, little butterflies and doodads. Right, let's get some glue down here and down here. I am going down the right side, aren't I? Please tell me I'm going down the right side. I usually hold the side that doesn't need gluing so that I know. So hopefully I've got it the right way around. Yes, I have. Cool, so that can go there. I may add some lace and stuff to this page. I'm not sure. I do like the fuzzy bits. Sometimes they annoy me and I feel like I want to cut them off, but I actually quite like them. And this is, I'm sorry if I'm a bit off camera at the minute, but I'm only putting glue on the edge of a pocket, so you're not really missing out major. Not that I'm actually doing out major at the moment, but that can just go there. It's a bit over the bottom, a bit overlapping. And I may add some lace to this page, I may not. Glue bog. Oh, it's gone. He's gone. The back door's open so they can all do what they like. Do I still... No, do I put that in there? Nah, I don't know, I might do. This looks like it might not be straight to me, but it's really hard when your journal's such a chunky monkey, you can't see what you're doing. Oh, that might just go in there. And then I might just... excuse me, I might just fill this pocket full of little goodies and tuck that in. Oh, tuck that in there. That might be easier said than done. Okay, am I sticking this down to this page? Because this is all beautifully stenciled at the bottom, if you can see it. I think I might. Do I leave a little tucky spot? No, I think it's quite chunky, that, because it's two cards together and a picture. No, I think I'll just stick it down. It's an interactive bit anyway, in it, because you've got to open it. So I don't really think it needs another pocket, you know. I don't know if this is my hay fever or what, but I've gone from sinus headaches to having like a cold that I don't know if it's a cold or if it's hay fever, to being quite wheezy, to just being, I don't know. It's just like a permanent year-round thing for me. Ridiculous. Glue ooze. Stop it. Pin. Where are you? I don't know. Oh, pin. Pin's stuck to something. You need about 6 hands when you're crafting, don't you? It's like, I don't know where to put some little stickers down here. Maybe, maybe not. Right, what's the next page? What time are we on? I don't know, I can't see. It's under my cradle. I don't know. Shall I carry on? Do you want me to carry on? If only you could answer me, eh? And I've took that out of a place where it were going to go, and now I can't remember where it were going to go. It were going to go near that page that I've just done, wasn't it? Nope, that's another page. Stop showing them. Okay, just leave it there. Right, next bit. What's the next bit? Next bit, I don't know. I'm not sure. So this is an envelope that was very grungy on one side and not very grungy on the other. And I was doing my heat embossing the other day and I wanted to play with this stamp, and so I stamped the envelope. And then I tried to sew the envelope and it went wonky, so I cut the envelope. But now I'm thinking, well, it could just be like an upper tuck thing, but then I thought, you just upper tuck, lower tuck, belly band, no. But then I actually thought, well, why don't you leave the flap on? Because I was going to cut the flap off, and it's still a pocket up there, although, can you see? It's still a pocket up there, although that bit needs gluing. And that actually also, if you glue it like that, that also could be a pocket. But it's a very boring looking pocket, and Susan doesn't like boring on her page. I did think about covering it with some nice paper, but then you've got all this and what matches in, and I don't want it straight, and I've got a paper bag. But anyway, I don't know that this is very straight. Doesn't look very straight. Nothing I ever do looks straight, really, and I think I've just made a mess of that, so I shall cut again. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, I was going to hang it over the page, but then the other page, that would just look ridiculous. It could be a corner pocket, indeed it could, but that's a very boring page. However, I could really decorate that and stencil. Nice, boring. Can't just have that on a page, can you? I'd rather have it at this side. So if I have it here, this can be a pocket, but I need to just glue down that flap. So, because I want hidden stuff, you know, hidden stuff that's exciting to find. Even though it's my journal and there's only me that's going to find it. Oh, it's not like anybody else is going to find it, is it? I just like little hidden bits, so. Oh dear. Right, so yeah, I think I'm going to glue that down, and that's a pocket that can be a tuck, but we need to do something to this. I need to move my journal. I need to put something in there so as I remember where it's going, because the journal is exceptionally chunk. Oh, just sit it in there. Oh gosh, it won't even fit in the bin now. Right, so what we're going to do to this, I don't like this. Why is it like that? Why have we got this weird bit here? Don't like that. Try and get rid of that a bit. Now then, do I stencil it? Because it's quite dark. That is pretty. I don't, oh, it's okay. Oh, for goodness sake, so get your guillotine out and cut it properly. Like a sensible person. Look at that. How cronky is that? Pretty cronky. Right. I have no idea what time we're on, and I really don't want to like keep you for ages. Do I round the corners? Does it really matter? If I round the corners, then we'll be weird, won't they? Over? No, just leave it as it is. Okay, so I'm just going to ink around this, grungy it up a bit. There might be some little tidbits and stuff that I add to this later. Oh, I just want... What page did I just do? Oh, I did that one with the... Yeah, we're going to add a little gold bird on one of them. Can't remember which page it was, but anyway, doesn't matter. There we go, that looks a bit better. Flap. This needs doing. Not that you can see it much, but it does need grunging. Okay, just got a bit of inky ink on there. See, I hadn't done a video for a while because the 2 times that, or was it 3 times that I came up here with the intention of making a journal, I just got totally distracted and or ended up cleaning my desk or whatever. I shouldn't really be doing this with this, but oh gosh, I don't like that. Right, so that's going to stick down. Okay, that's going to stick down, but that's like really super boring what we're going to do to it. That's fine. I may just add a word or something on there. I don't know what words I've got hanging about at the moment, so I'm not going to go looking. I've got this on here. I seem to be using this on everything, but it's kind of the only thing that's out on my desk at the minute. Could get other stuff out, but there's that much out. I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know. I'm going to stick this. I'm trying not to think too much. Oh, my brown flowers. I need my brown flowers. I really need my brown... Oh, and this goes round a curve. It kind of curves there and there. Just chop that little teeny bit off there. There we go. And it curves around there. Did I even put glue there? Probably not. Oopsie. I have now. There we go. You can go around the corner. And there we go. Let's just chop that little teeny bit off there. And I think I need another bit off there actually. Everything's sticking to my scissors because it's gluey. I really need to give my scissors a good clean with my glue rubber pin in. So what else are we going to do on here? I want a brown flower. My brown flowers are in my journal. Oh, could I have something else there? Hang on, I've got this stuff up here. Oh, there's stuff all over that's not really meant to be where it is. So this is going to flip down. Oh, I don't like that. Would it look odd if I chopped that off? Kind of would, wouldn't it? Oh, I'll just leave it. Stop being so fanatical, Susan. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for outfit front, am I? I'm looking for something for in here. Something. Bit boring. Used one. No. That's not bad. That's cute, but it's teeny bit big. What else is in here? That's quite cute, that leaf. I'll be here all day trying to decide what I want on here. I love these keys, they're fantastic. They're not chipboard, but they're just really thick card. I do believe these came from Shein. Oh, that's cute. I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of these, to be honest. I think I just want one of my flowers. I'll get one of my flowers when I can get to them and decorate that. I don't know if I need to do something. Oh my goodness, can't move on there. Move that pack of cards because it's already quite full up there. Dear me, it's full everywhere. I don't know whether to just put like a little fancy bit down there. Do I? Do I? Do I? Or do I put a light coloured fancy bit? Or does it even matter? Just going to stick a flower in there. Do you know, I was boiling a minute ago. I've taken my thing off and now I'm cold. The doves are out. Collared doves. Doing the poo-poo noise. Alright, so I'm just going to stick that down there. Not thinking too much of stuff. Oh, that's a bit pointy up there, isn't it? And I didn't ink it, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need inking. So I just need a little something to put there. Oh, I don't know if I like that, especially that bit up there. That's horrid. Get rid of you. Watch me go and cut envelope or something. No. Don't even say that, Susan, because you know you'll do it. I just put a bit of ink on that to make it look not as white. There we go. Right. So this needs to go in now, doesn't it? I don't like that. I know that's going to bug me. I should have stuck lace all down edge, shouldn't I? Still could, can't be bothered. Still could, but can't be bothered. Oh, bring the big journal back. Bring the big guns back. Right, where's this going again? In here where the purple is. Yep. This thing here, can you see that? I can't move on my desk, seriously. Put some stuff over there out what way. This thing here, I did a video on making your own stamps, That's my own little stamp that I made just out of foam. I think it was 3mm white foam. You just draw quite hard, put an imprint in it, stick it onto a piece of corrugated card. You can stick a little handle on it. Just watch the video on my thing and you'll see how to make them. That's my own little stamp. So he's memorialised in here. This is going to go here. So let me slap some glue on the back of here. And it's going to be a pocket. So where's stuff going to go in? It's going to go in where the lace is, obviously. Oh, come on, glue. One minute you're coming out and oozing at me, and next minute you're not coming out at all. What is this about? Seriously, I'm getting fed up with this glue. I've just bought another 3 bottles of this because I found somewhere I could get it at a very reasonable price on eBay, and they've just whacked the price up by about £5. So I looked elsewhere and I was like, oh, okay. £9 a bottle, that's fine. It's better than £11.99. So I've just bought another 3 bottles, but now I'm thinking, I wish I hadn't bothered. I see an awful lot of YouTubers using art glitter glue, and that looks like, yes, that looks like a cool glue to use. Don't know if I like that, but it's there now. I don't know whether I want one of these little gold birdies on there. He's cute, isn't he? Can you see? You're like, no, I can't see right up here, so I don't even know what you're doing. Right, there you go. Is that better? Yeah, I might just cut one of them out and stick him on there because he's really cute. I stamped a few because I really liked embossing, and I think they're really cute. I embossed this. Now, if you hold it on the pit like that, it looks absolutely rubbish, and people have come across your journal and go, what the heck is that? But when it catches the light, it is so pretty. It's clear crystal embossing powder, but it looks fab on black. But yeah, when you just look at it like that, it's like, why she just got a blank black card in a journal? Why has she? I don't know. So yes, I did lots of embossing. I think I'm going to end here, guys, just because I have no idea. Let me take you out with a cradle and have a look. Oh my goodness, we're over an hour. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with my waffle and what have you. And we will be back probably to do more in the journal or maybe some other stuff. See you soon, and thank you for watching. Bye.